to take a picture of the new gate. One of the gates is finished. Thank you so much, Arnie. He won't think it's finished because he is Mr. Extreme Makeover personality. I just needed something that wouldn't cut me when I tried to touch it. But anyway, I am headed home, started my day, or left the driveway at 7:30 this morning. It is now 5:43. As beautiful as this drive is, it's getting to be a struggle, only because gas prices have gone up 50 cents a gallon since I bought the property. So this back and forth nonsense, which shouldn't have, that was not part of my plan, by the way, for anyone who's been keeping track. My plan was to be camping on my land by now, but with a solid structure on the property for emergency and just security. I don't own a camper, so it would be nice to have 4 walls around me when my eyes were closed. I might actually sleep then, but you don't need a permit to build one, you just need a house on the land. And for those of you who've heard this so many times that you're getting sick of it, I apologize. I will try to make this the very last time that I mention it, until I've got one on the property, and then I'm going to be talking about that. Okay, anyway, gotta go. And this little fire station, Stage Stop Fire Station, is actually closer to my home. But since I'm Indian Mountain, as far as the boundaries go, the territories have been divided. You are Stage Stop, you are Indian Mountain, or you are the Buffalo, or Elkhorn. Elkhorn is mostly ranches, big ones. The Buffalo is where I saw that 6-acre property that I just totally fell in love with, and now I'm so happy that I do allow things to unfold versus forcing them, because I think 1 acre is all I can handle. I think 6 acres, I would have had to have shared it with someone. I can't even find anyone to come help me. And I swear those little squirrels have started a game now that they challenge cars. That one just sat there way too long. Even after I honked my horn at one of them this morning on the way in. No, it was just as I was leaving. Oh, look, I get to drive into rain. I love my life in the mountains. I love it very, very much. It's never a dull moment. But anyway, the little crazy suicidal squirrels, I think they've started a game, because I know the second one heard my horn because the first one did. First one said, oh crap, I'm only in the middle of the road, I'm going back where I came from. Second one, just a little bit down the road, said, I can make it. And he did. I mean, he did, but I swear they're doing it on purpose. It's the new challenge. Can you beat the car? Anyway, this is 2 minutes and 14 seconds, but I just thought I'd share a little bit. This is 2 minutes and 14 seconds of my drive, and you've already seen how dramatic the changes are. And, oh, that was the other thing, because I had to put all my plants, I just got them in the ground. It still sleets like crazy at my property, even this time of year. So my tomatoes are now under cover. I'm actually splitting them into 2 groups. One is completely zipped up in the tent and will be until I return sometime Monday or Sunday afternoon, probably. Yeah, Sunday afternoon, because I finished with Sky. Her people come back at noon, so that still gives me plenty of daytime, if the weather is nice, to come out and work on the property. And we're now at 3:21, so I guess I better go. But anyway, that's just my update, my little life that I'm living, for anyone out there who cares to know. And by the way, anyone who may care to come and join me, you know, if you want to come test your mountain strength, you can bring a chainsaw and we can have a good old time. Or a chipper. A chipper would be even more awesome, because then we could just make mulch all day. Alright, everybody take care. The adventures will continue. Okay, one more quick one. I hope it's quick. There's my river. See, I drive by the water. It's like all my all the elements are here, and it's so pure. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like Earth as it was meant to be. For me. I mean, by all means, may the hive people remain in their hives, those things they call cities, stacked up on top of one another. You know, if that's your thing, oh, please stay there, because you will hate it here. I promise you this, you will hate it here. All those creature comforts that you call normal, they really cost a lot to have out here. See, it's still the Old West. Pioneers and daughters and sons and granddaughters and grandsons and great-granddaughters and great-grandsons of pioneers live out here. But anyway, my reason for doing this, back to reality. Okay, the rain, as you can see over that mountain, I have no idea if I'm going to encounter it. You twist and turn and wind, and sometimes you literally ride out the banks of clouds, even ones as wide as this one. It's really amazing. So again, if you're interested in seeing what it's like to face Mother Nature head on, come on out, come visit me. The jacket, always, and there's a thicker one in the back. There's also, I don't know if you can see it, that's a filthy quilt covered in dog hair and dirt and anything else that has gotten spilled back there. But you know what? If I'm freezing to death, that thing's gonna keep me alive. More Old West. So anyway, there's my short one. Only 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Okay, this is what I was talking about. See how my path, then the road curves, but so do the clouds. And look what's on the other side. So that's what I'm driving to. That's home. Home is over there, over two separate mountain, like as the crow flies. You would have to cross two ranges. I'm gonna weave through them like a person in 2020 with a 4x4 that's actually only in front-wheel drive. Nonetheless, several hundred horses are taking me home. Not a single one, and not a team attached to a Conestoga wagon. So it's pretty awesome. And part of me wishes the people who lived back when these structures were created in the first place I can only hope that their ancestors are still here and they're watching over them, so still enjoying their lifestyle. because that's kind of how I think things happen when it comes to those who have crossed over and become whatever energy they've become after they are no longer in a skin suit that we call humans. Oh dear, that may have been TMI. Well, welcome to who I am. I'm not looking to please everyone. I'm just looking for kindred spirits who see things in a way that I do and feel safe in trusting their beloved pets to my care. I haven't lost one yet that wasn't supposed to go. Oh, and I get Sky again this weekend. She just had her 12th birthday, and she's the big black Great Dane that you've seen pictures of. And there's too much traffic, so I gotta go. Okay, I've been in sunshine. I'm on the home stretch, so I have literally ridden the outskirts of this system, past some little, they're not fawns, they're not quite yearlings yet, maybe they're yearlings, I'm not sure. Anyway, Mama was nowhere to be seen, and then shortly up the road there was this young buck who was being tailed by a red car, and you could tell he was starting to panic because this car just wouldn't stop following him. So everyone kind of stopped, and he did what he had been wanting to do. He crossed through and over the road and into the shelter of the woods. Spring is over, summer is here, but people from Texas would never know it. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, I am finished with my day, folks. This is my turn off. Yes, there's another dream. If it caught, don't know if it caught. Anyway, little house on the edge of a pond. Okay, I'm heading home. I'm not going to think about work or people or anything else because I'm calling this day done. And I hope I get part of the sunset at least. Okay.